my love. How are you? Welcome, welcome, everybody, welcome. It's just you so far. How are you today? Hey, mamas. How do you feel? So. I'm right there with you, babe. Oh, come on. I have to get out of this fucking driveway for this to work. Hang on. We gotta do a couple things, too. Where's our gas? You know, we need gasoline. That should. I'm sorry. I've been sick since, I guess, Thursday. But I'm sure it ain't nothing compared to how you've been feeling. Alright, so we gotta make a couple of stops on the way out of town. We got some stuff to talk about, so I'm gonna let the lurkers get in here first. Well, yeah, I gotta call you when I get off of here, okay? It's in my chest, but oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that you're going through that. Let me try this, even though this shit ain't updating for me. Feels broke the end. That absolutely's got to suck. I haven't started the ornaments yet. My weekend has been pretty bogged down with this chest cold. I'm working until 7. Alright, well, I'm just now headed to work for today. So I'll be up late anyway. Just, I know you are. I'm so sorry. Are they doing anything else, or is it just a wait and let it heal kind of process? Is there anything else they can do for you? I'll tell you, I don't know what's going on right now, but my anxiety is through the roof today. I feel like I have an elephant sitting on my chest, and I don't think it's just the cold. I'll wait until let's see, yeah, it's that side. I gotta get some gas. Wait. For 3 months. Go every Monday for 3 months. Jesus. So, like, have they told you that this is normal, or they fucked it up, or what? Give me just a second. Y'all already know what the first stop is. Okay, stop one. Hold on, be right back. I'm back. I had to check something. Geez, where is everybody tonight? Is somebody live? I don't understand what's going on. Hey, Rainbows. How are you tonight? Of course, we gotta stop and get gas. There we go. Say hi when you're here, please. Let us love on you. Hey, Snake Hole. How you doing? How's your mama doing? You're okay. Yeah, I hear you. I'm having a pretty shitty time myself right now. Like, at what point do you just turn everybody off and put your own mental health first? Like, where do you draw that line? I'm struggling right now. I'm really struggling. I have been for a long time. But at this point, I'm empty. My cup is completely empty. I have nothing left to give to anybody right now. And I've just pushed this down and pushed it down and pushed it down, because I'm supposed to be this big, tough, strong woman, and I'm supposed to take care of everything, and I'm supposed to take care of everybody else's problems, and I just have nothing left to give right now. You're right, Snake Hole. You're right. I know not a hater. But then I feel like I'm letting people down. can't find any motivation to do the things that I need to do, much less the things that I want to do and love to do. I just don't care anymore. I've got some decisions to make. Well, I don't feel that way though. I really don't feel that way. So many people depend on me. Yet at the same time, I've never in my life just felt like packing up my truck and driving and not stopping. Don't get me wrong, I could never walk away from my family. But at the same time, that's literally the thoughts that I'm having. And I don't know quite what to do with them. I just feel like there's an elephant sitting on my chest right now. Oh, great. Now I get to pull up to the gas pump crying. Somebody's on the other side. Okay, hold on. I understand that, but that doesn't make my feeling of responsibility any less. Okay, sorry. Lay down the law. There's no laying down the law, really. I'll tell you where I think I'm going to start is I am stepping away from social media, all social medias for a while. I may continue to do these lives on my way to work just because y'all keep me company. And I love all of y'all. I'll probably keep my merch page up and running and try and get myself back into that. See, that's the thing. I can't even motivate myself to get my office back in order so that I can start working like that again. Yeah, it was my train. But I've got to figure out a way to pull myself away from my screen to be able to delegate what little precious time I have out better. Hold on, sorry. Let's step Sorry, I'm blowing my nose. I know y'all don't want to hear that. Hold on. Alright. I'm sorry for all that, y'all. I just, I feel like I've let people down. And then if I back off or slow down, I feel like I'm going to let people down. And you know, that's me my whole life. I'm a people pleaser. It makes me happy to make other people happy and loved and taken care of. I've always been the one that takes care of everybody else. Make sure the train ain't coming this way. I know. Absolutely, Antonia. Absolutely. And don't get me wrong, like, the social media stuff is absolutely does not have any bearing on my emotional status right now. This has been building for a long time. I just finally released the valve, I guess, tonight. I had to have a sit down with somebody else earlier and just was like, I can't do it all. I'm one person and I'm not Wonder Woman. And things aren't like they used to be. Yeah, we learned it the hard way, unfortunately. I mean, I feel like stepping away from the social media thing, I've done it before. When all the riots and stuff were happening a few years ago, I could not deal with it all, so I shut down all my social media back then. I'm gonna be stepping down from my storm team responsibilities as well. I've really been neglecting that the past several months anyway. But that's where the rest of this just comes into play again, is the things that I've always been passionate about have started to just fizzle away. You're right. And that's why I've had to, figure this out today myself. There's just... Hello, Miss Robinson. I'm at a time, I'm at a place where I realize I see it. And I don't want to end up in a worse spot than I am now. I've been in places of desperation before, mentally and emotionally. Yeah. And there's a lot of other things, family things and stuff like that I've been struggling with for a while. And when I say a while, I mean like I've really been struggling for probably over a year, maybe more. So I don't know what my plan of action is going to be to getting things done. And I know, sweetie, thank you. I mean, I don't know about going to the doctor. I know that I don't want on SSRIs. I've been there, done that. Like, we've tried everything already. I just don't like the medication. I've had to remove myself from several different types of medications already. And I don't really want to go that way again. So I can only snap back so much. After a while, I like that. I'm not a hater. No, I don't like it either, rainbows. I struggled with that. Because I really didn't have any motivation or even really the desire to be creative. It just was all, I don't want it dulled, I don't want it numbed. I've been there, done that. I've taken all kinds of things, and all they do is just numb it and make you okay for the time being. But then you need more, and you need more, and you need more. And I feel like that's just a vicious cycle that I don't want to get on that. What the fuck? I don't want to get on that merry-go-round again and keep just going round and round. Yes. Oh my God. I'm down. Let's go. As long and see, that's the thing. I already know. I don't even have to ask. I do. I want somebody that will share all the grunt work with me. That I can know that I can split it with somebody. I can't. So that's just, you know, I feel like sometimes the answers to my problems is to hire a housekeeper or hire a lawn person, and then that takes a little bit off my plate. But then I got to worry about making the money to pay them. I need to make a trip to Albert Pike. I halfway just want to go move into the cabin. Like, there's no cell service there. There's no Wi-Fi, no TV. Just be there. I haven't even hunted very much this year. I haven't gone hunting with the gun. But, and see, that's something that I love to do. I love to go out there. I don't mind walking the 3 miles there and back. I don't mind that. It's like, and maybe that's what's wrong with me right now. I'm not going out there and getting my head cleared because I don't have the fucking time to. That's the problem. I literally only have 2 days every other week that I have the time to go out and go hunting. Come down there. That would be wonderful. I just, yeah. I guess I needed to come and pour my heart out to all y'all. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna just completely deactivate my Facebook profile or what at this point. I don't care. I honestly, the whole trolling shit, just, I haven't cared about it in a long time. I watch Kathy occasionally just to see what's going on. I don't even watch Chris. The whole Lisa and Becky thing, I've been over for a while. Fuck. Sorry, dude. I ain't trying to drive in your lane over there. I'm just dumb right now. Yeah, but I don't know how to get that across. Like, FBSI, I get that. I do, and I agree, but I don't know how to get that point across without feeling like I'm letting people down. And you guys know that I would do anything for all of y'all just to make sure y'all are happy. Yes, let's go. Oh my God, hold on, I'm gonna mute y'all so I can blow my nose again. Sorry. Sorry, I couldn't breathe. So, if you don't see me, what the fuck is going on? Oh, there's that. Can't lean my seat back because there's a baby seat behind me, and I keep forgetting about it. Like I'm sitting up too straight. Oh, neck. Me and you are similar in many ways. Put the world on your shoulders. People will understand, trust me. I've had to do it before. I know. I know. Thank you. And I love that I have all you guys that love me so much. I just don't want to let anybody down. I mean, and I know that you guys, like in the group and stuff, I know y'all have noticed the past 6 months or so that I open up things less and less and less. I'm pretty clueless as to what's going on in the metaverse. God damn, keep it in your lane, old boy. But I feel like I do need to. Jesus Christ! If you can't drive that big truck, you need to get the fuck out of it. Holy shit, let me get past this guy before he kills me. CIA transport. Well, them people, you need to go wake your ass up, take a nap or something, dude. Yes, I know that. That's not a hater. I get it. It is, isn't it? It is. And let me just make it clear. Again, this has nothing to do with social media. It has nothing to do with what people say about me or how they think of me or what they think of me. I honestly, when I have said in the past, I could care less. I mean, I could care less. I know what I'm doing. I know who I am. And I can sleep at night knowing the things, you know, whatever I do or say, that I stand behind what I do or say. And I'm fine with that. I don't need anybody else's approvals of who I am or what I say or what I don't need approval for that. So don't get it twisted. This has nothing to do with social media drama. The drama, though, I think does affect my anxiety, my mental health altogether, just because it gets exhausting. It's not that it's upsetting, it's exhausting. I hope that makes any sense. It's exhausting. And I'm just done. I'm done having people in my life that I am pouring myself into, and they're not willing to reciprocate that. I'm done. It was the news I said. Yes, snake hole, that's what it was. That's what it was. Sorry, y'all. But you know, there's a lot that can change. Shit. Need to be in daycare, give me a break. The earth half lazy. Exactly. I tried that. That's the thing. That might have been the catalyst, honestly, of my meltdown. Is I tried that. This is gonna sound terrible. I left fucking dishes in my sink in my kitchen for a week. For a week. I didn't touch any of them, and I purposefully asked multiple times, can you or you get the dishes done before I get home from work tonight? Yeah, sure. Nope. I just spent my last hour cleaning up my kitchen and scrubbing everything because nobody else would touch it. I mean, it doesn't work. I've tried. Same thing with laundry. I've dumped the laundry out where nobody could sit or do anything because of it, thinking, okay, this will get the laundry folded before I get home. No, laundry gets put back in its basket, and then sometimes even just moved to the extra bedroom to where it's not in the way. That doesn't fucking work. Just mentioned in the conversation that I just had at home, but I want to keep the kids. It is a two-lane highway, that's right. I don't want the baby in daycare. I don't. That's my choice that I have been persistent about. But I know it's now time to set some boundaries. And you know that I only have 2 days to myself every 2 weeks. I have Friday, and I don't even have 2 days, honestly. I have pretty much 1 day because I keep the kids on Friday, so I don't work that Friday night. I'll have that Saturday. And then Sunday, I have to go to work sometime. So really, I have 1 full day. Because even though I don't work on Fridays, I still have the kids on Fridays. And to ask me to keep them on those weekends, and then I feel terrible. I don't want to say no. I love my grandbabies. I love spending time with them. But you have to understand that I need some time to recuperate. I know, that's where I got to figure out how to handle this. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really struggling to get my voice out right now. And then, I mean, like, you know, I'm getting in bed around 2 a.m. I'm getting back up at 7:30 in the morning if I'm not woke up earlier than that sometimes. And then I'm up all day long. I might get 1 hour nap in the afternoon sometimes, maybe. Or actually mid-morning, depending on if anybody's home with me. And that's it. But in the afternoon, when I'm finally getting myself motivated to get some stuff done, the baby is at that stage where pretty much after 2 o'clock you can forget it. He needs to be held. Nothing makes him happy. And I understand it's not his fault. He's teething. That tooth still has not cut through. I know, and that's what I'm working on. I gotta figure it out, but that's what I'm gonna work on, because I understand that I do nobody any good in the condition I'm in right now. And I've never been sick as much in my whole life as I have been the last 2 years. I've never been this sick before. Never. Before I got COVID 2 years ago, the last time anything had me down was probably 6 years ago when I actually got the flu. By the way, I had a flu shot that year too, and I wound up contracting the strain that the shot didn't cover that year. But that's it. And I kind of feel like, in a sense, that like my whole body health and well-being is starting to deteriorate because I'm empty. I don't know if it's from me having COVID 3 times or what, but I've never gotten sick like this before, ever. And maybe it's partly from my mental health, or I don't understand. You need to take time for you to make you better. So she can be better. Yeah. Next day off, tell everyone you are going out hunting. Kevin, just listen. Yeah, I need to. That's just going to have to happen. I need to get out there. Exactly, Snake Hole. I am. That's just, I have been for a long time. People tell me, you take on too much, your plate's already too full, la-di-da-di-da. But at the same time, again, usually it makes me happy. Taking care of others, making sure that others don't need or want. Hell, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't want to know that. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. Burning and turning, yeah. It is, I know. The thing is I feel like other people are going to suffer or be, wow, what is going on up here? No traffic. Do I need to get off? What the hell? I don't understand. Why am I seeing so many tail lights up ahead? I've had some surprises come up in the past 2 months that I've had to deal with, and I still feel terrible turning people away. I still have other commitments that I've made that people have relied on me to help with for years. And despite all that, I literally just used my electric bill money to pay somebody else's electric bill. Why the hell I would do? I don't know. Because it was a mom and kids, and I didn't want them to be cold, and I know that things are going to work out eventually, but that's just where I'm at. I've got to figure out where to draw a line, and my bleeding heart shit's gotta stop. And I can't keep going without to take care of strangers. But makes us unhappy after a while. You know, I went through it too. I know. Big. I me too, and it was too much. Damn it. Yeah. I know. Y'all are family. Y'all are 100% family. Oh, you mean that I helped? I don't know what I said that your question's for, Antonia. I'm sorry. We're gonna blame it on the sickness. If I could just get this shit to break up, it would be great. Okay, so now that I've had my little pity party and look like a fool by crying to everybody, she always knows. I know that. That's my problem right now, though, not a hater. I'm really struggling with not running away. Like, I can't tell you, I've never in my life just wanted to just leave everything and be alone. And right now, you need to cut out. Oh, I agree. Yeah, I get you. That's what's happening. I mean, look, I've already completely deleted one of my social medias. I gotta figure out how I want to limit or cut down on another one. I mean, I feel like I've also let everybody down on here because, you know, the channel was all about, well, everything, but I haven't done any work. I haven't gone live on here doing any work as far as that goes. Okay, y'all gotta give me a second. I'm merging off here. I hate this city traffic. And it's 10 times worse for the rest of this month with all these fuckers out shopping and traveling and shit. Okay. A break. I know. It's okay to cry. I'm sorry, love. Sorry. I know, but if I feel like I feel like if I take a break, I won't come back. Hey, Christian, how are you, my love? How are you feeling? So, there we are. Harley is crazy and fucked up and broken. I'm not the strong, independent, tough girl that I've portrayed myself to be. I guess I've been living a lie for that matter. I don't know. You went to see your brother Friday. Oh, did you have a good time? Did y'all go hunting any? Damn it. Sorry, I know that's so gross. And there's another thing I'm facing. My whole family has a family Christmas planned for the end of December. And I know I can't do it. I just can't. I don't know how to make my parents understand that I just can't do that anymore, especially not right now. Yeah, you're right, Rainbows, it is. I broke down in front of strangers during my visit with my brother. Oh, crap. I'm sorry, are you good now? See, I mean, I had a Christmas party that I was supposed to be at Friday night that I didn't go to. I can't do people right now. And honestly, I feel like the only coping tool that I have at this point is gummies. And I can only take those at bedtime. Well, I guess I could experiment with the dosage on them, but people do suck so much. But then again, at the same time, there's some wonderful people out there as well. And I have been blessed to call some of y'all my great friends, you know? That's another struggle for me. I've always been such a people person. And the last couple years, it is just really, I have become withdrawn as far as that. It's so different having a crowd here and talking to a group of people on social media that I'm not face to face with, I'm not trapped in a room with. It's different than, you know, actually being around people in person. It's just not the same. Oh, Christmas. I give. Guess what? My stocking's empty, so. Oh, I hear ya. I sent you a video. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Okay, Christian. Yay. I want to see your donkey. What's your donkey's name? All right, y'all, let me blow my nose one more time. Hold on. Okay. Well, after the way the past couple months have gone with the water leak and gas bill and water bill because of the water leak, and I dropped a piece of chicken on my floorboard, so I fed it to her. Ooh, yum. Her name's Honey. How sweet. Yes, show me your ass, please. I used to have some donkeys. Their names were Jack and Jenny. I know, extremely creative. But they were the sweetest things. And I've got pictures somewhere. My barn cats used to, when the donkeys would get close, especially my Jack. I've lost myself there. I know, Antonia. That's it. This thing just sucks the fucking life out of you, doesn't it? My Jack would stand next to a fence post out in the pasture, and the barn cats would go climb the fence post and get over on Jack's back, literally. And I've got pictures of one of the kittens sitting on top of my Jack. I lost my Jenny giving birth, actually. I came home from a weekend shift at work, and they used to come, like when I would pull in my long driveway, they would come run into the front pasture and bay at me. Nobody showed up that day. So I went to go check on everybody, and they were in the the cow barn out in the back pasture. And Jenny, over the weekend that I was gone, had gone to foal, and the baby got stuck, and they both died. It was terrible to find them. Hold on. So I wound up giving the Jack to my ex in the divorce. That was shitty times, but I miss my donkeys. So, brother, I've used YouTube as a form. Yeah, I mean, that's a thing. I enjoy getting on here and watching videos and stuff. Hold on, let me put this in real quick. Oh, I didn't bring my drink in. And I really think that that's part of. I can climb the top of this tree. These weird people have a fucking elf that they're doing at this bank. You know, the elf on the shelf type of thing. God almighty, you just scared the crap out of me. I gotta get everything opened up around here. I'm probably... I seen a spotted blackjack Friday. I was tempted to ask the owner if the jack was for sale or possible stud fee, but I was strapped for time. It's one thing to watch videos, but stay away from all the other shit in the trail. I agree. Oh, I'm pretty much... I mean, I've been slowly pulling myself away from all that the past little while anyway. So there's not a lot that I'll have to disconnect from at this point. But you know, some of y'all know there's been a lot of drama the past 4 or 5 months on here too. Some days it's nice to be a silent watcher. I agree, FBSI. Watch crime videos and stories, but stay away from... That's where I have really... I mean, I've always liked those things, and I've been doing more and more of that again, and less of the other, like you say. But again, social media is not to blame for my emotional and mental health. There's a lot of other shit that's I've been dealing with, you know, in real life that have definitely contributed to everything. I've suffered a lot of losses, as everybody else has too, the past 3 years. And you know, when your brain already has like a chemical imbalance, it's really hard to learn how to balance out everything else in life. Yes, Christian, 100%. And see, that's not a hater. I don't even go to the awareness pages. I can't tell you when the last time was that I went and looked. Well, okay, I take that back. The Lil AZ one stuff popped up on my timeline recently, and I was looking through that. But I mean, I don't go searching for them or anything like that. I probably do need to just unfollow all of them so nothing pops up on my timeline. But Christian, I feel that. I really do feel that. And again, I feel like when I had 4 kids at home and I was juggling working long shifts with being a mom and a wife and taking care of the house and making sure everybody got to all their practices and their competitions and their games and, dealing with all that. I, hold on, y'all, sorry. Um, I had help back then. I wasn't an alcoholic, but I had other types of help that I turned to that helped me to not feel and just be able to do. And that's why I said I don't want to do that again. Either any way you look at it, whether you're turning to drugs or alcohol or prescriptions, all of it, all of it does is numb you, whether it's legal or illegal. It doesn't fix the problem at hand. It just makes you not fucking care and be able to move forward and get stuff done. I don't want to do that. Oh, thank you, Christian, so much. Well, I've done enough. Hey, Kiwi, my love. I've done a bit of that today. That's for sure. So, with that being said, I'm sorry that this was such a down and depressing live, but I feel like I needed to just let y'all know where I stand. Oh, thank y'all. Yeah, nothing but time can fix or heal. Well, I will say I have been thinking about therapy or counseling. I don't know, whatever you want to go in and talking to somebody. But then again, I'm scared to do that. Okay, Kiwi, you're fine. Well, I don't. It's just a thing. I don't want to, I hate letting people down. But I've thought about going to a therapist to just talk about things. But then again, I'm scared to have this shit on my medical record at the same time. And it's probably going to sound stupid because I don't plan on ever going back into public service. But if I go to a therapist and tell them the things that I'm really feeling and thinking, what the fuck is that going to put on my medical record for the future? I won't hesitate. Oh, thank you so much, sweetie. That's too nice. I know. I feel judged enough. I know they wouldn't commit me. That's kind of how I feel right now, Rainbows, honestly. Okay, Huey. Oh, thank you. Oh, well, I am sick again. That's the thing. That's probably compounding it. I am sick again. I've been sick since like last Thursday, and it's just gotten worse. My voice is better now than it was the last 2 days, though. I could barely talk yesterday. But I mean, and then like, do I want to go talk to somebody? Because I know for a fact that I don't want to get put on any kind of medications. So I'm struggling with that as well. Yeah, I know, not a hater, but like, if anything were to ever come up in the future that required a mental health evaluation or whatever, how would that impact that? I don't know. Thank you, FBSI. I don't know. Well, maybe, maybe after the first of the year, I'll find somebody and get that underway if things are still the way they are. Yeah, I mean, I get that. I don't know. It's not like I have any huge aspirations for a new career. I'm fucking old. Let's just face it. Oh, thank you. I mean, there's some things that I've been carrying and holding on to that I've never told anybody, or have only told a few people that like I know that it would probably do me good to find somebody to share all that with, but then again, I don't know. Sure, don't do meds. Okay. I know. Okay, babe, you're fine. Okay, thank you. I will, Christian. As soon as I get off here, I will. Just so I'm clear, y'all, and I'm not having any thoughts or feelings of self-harm. I'm not at that place yet. I've been there before and worked my way through it, but that's not where I am right now. I'm just done. Like I said, I've just realized today that my cup is completely empty. I have nothing else to pour into anybody else right now, and I've got to fix that before I can continue being a good friend, a good mom. I don't know. Me. Oh, thank you, Christian. And see, that's Bluebird. That's again where I'm having a difficult time with that, because I know him very well. We've worked in the ER together before, and now that he's a primary care provider, he's my doctor, and look, I just know what some certain things on your medical records can do to you if you ever had to have that looked at in the future, and I'm not there. Thank you, love, Kiwi. Yeah. Well, I'm definitely will look for a therapist. I don't think my PCP is the one that I need to go with right now, though. Don't get me wrong, he's a great doctor. I love him to death. All right, hold on. Tissue time again. Hang on, guys. Okay, try this again. Whew. My head is so full it feels like it's gonna explode. All right, I guess I need to get to work here. I'll go crawling to him. Yeah, I know, Christian. I understand that. And I think my excuses are probably just silly. But I don't really think they can look at. I don't even know what I'm worried about. It's not like I'm going to be going and applying to be a cop or a firefighter at my age. And I really am not going to go back to school to be a nurse. So, it's not like I'm actually going to start a new career in a field like that at my age. I just know some of the things that I've seen, and heard. And so that's really what's kind of held me back so far. But it's time to take care of me. So if I miss a week or so coming on here, just know that I may not be okay, but I'm getting myself okay. Oh, Jesus, Christian. Yeah. Thankfully, I've never been a big drinker. I mean, like, I like my wine here and there, but it's not something that and it might be the ADHD thing, like where caffeine makes me sleepy. Same thing for anything else I've tried. I mean, when I drink, I get tired and need to go to sleep. I might as well be taking a sleeping pill. The THC that I've tried to help with things, same thing. I mean, it helps me sleep, which is what I need. So yeah, I eat a half a gummy every night so that I can actually sleep. Otherwise, I can't turn my fucking brain off. And I know some of y'all know what that's like. If I don't have that, then my brain does not stop, and then I don't sleep no matter how tired I am. I'll lay in bed and just be thinking, and this needs to be done, and I need to pay that, and this needs to be taken care of, and how am I going to do this? It's like it doesn't fucking stop. How many of y'all have that problem? It's terrible. Should have been through it. Pushed a lot of people to deep end. Yeah. I'm sorry for that, Christian. I know, just me. It sucks, doesn't it, Kiwi? If I became a nurse and an EMT, and if they went after my primary records, I never would have been able to be a nurse. And see, I can't. That's the same thing, though. I've tried that stuff, and it just zombies me. If I'm going to take something like that, I got to be able to go to bed. And I can't spend my whole fucking life in bed. But here lately, that's what I want to do. Then that's not me. I've never been one to sleep in or lay around and not be motivated. I've always been go, 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 go. Like, I've always been on the go. And here lately, Saturday and Sunday, I can sleep in on Sundays too, but those 2 days that I have that I can finally sleep in, I sleep all damn day. Friday night, I'll go to bed at 8 o'clock, and then I will sleep most of the day Saturday. And then Sunday, again, I'll sleep until it's time for me to finally get up and come to work. And that's not me. I've always been okay with getting to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning, and getting up at 4 a.m. to go hunting for the day. Oh, yeah, not. Oh, thank you so much, Christian. I know that. You're right, I know that. And maybe that's something I need to explore a little more. I'm sorry, just me. It just sucks when you feel like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders, huh? I'm sure it is some of it, Antonia. I'm sure it is. I just don't want to take antidepressants, though. I just can't. Overthink everything. Yeah. Oh, I 100% do. And then I take on and take on and take on. I have a hard time telling people no. I still have people that come to me wanting to put patches on uniforms or embroider this or sew that. And like, I don't even, honestly, my embroidery machine's been put up for a while now. I don't find any joy in sitting down at my sewing machines anymore. And I used to love doing that. I have to learn to tell people no. And it's time to figure out a way to fill my own cup back up. Yeah, I mean, I've tried it before, I was on SSRIs a couple different times. God, Christian, that just breaks my heart. Right, Antonio. Like, and that's the thing. So then it gets worse because I'm not getting things done that need to get done. I'm just sleeping instead, and so then they fucking pile up, and then I get more anxiety because I'm looking at it and I don't even know where to start. I have so many projects that are just sitting out there, and I have so many things that I need to go through and clean out, and maybe it's just time to minimize everything in my life, everything. But I promise y'all, I won't. I'm not shutting this down. I just got to figure out my direction with this channel because I feel like, again, I've let everybody down the past 8 months or so with this channel not doing what we used to do. Yeah. Oh, Christian. Well, okay. Well, we got to get some work done, unfortunately. I don't know. And see, I know my PCP probably won't put me on that anyway because I already have medications prescribed to me that are controlled substances. I'll tell you, I mean, for the Fioricet, it's a butalbital and I think pretty much Tylenol together. But the Fioricet is for my headaches, for my migraines. And I also take Adderall during the day. And because I have those two prescribed to me, because there was one time, so do y'all remember last fall, when I went to the Razorback game in Fayetteville, Arkansas? Like a week before I went, I was worried about how I would react there. I wasn't going to be able to take my dog with me. And, that was a big crowd. And so I made an appointment to go to the doctor just to see if he would give me some Xanax. Just a couple. I was like, just like 2 or 3 is all I'm wanting to have in my pocket in case I do have an anxiety attack there. And he wouldn't even prescribe me that. He gave me an SSRI that I didn't use, and he gave me something. There's a antihistamine. I can't think of the name of it right now. My brain's an antihistamine that I have kept around because I do, like, when the anxiety gets bad, I start itching. Like, I get hives. I break out in hives and itch all over from the anxiety. And so this one, what's the name of it? I can't think of it right now. So I've had that. And he just told me just to take that with me. And I'm like, but when I take that, it knocks my ass out. It's not like I could take it in the middle of the foot. Anyway, so he wouldn't prescribe me Xanax for even that. I don't think he will, without me having to give up either the Fioricet, which is the only thing that can keep my migraines usually from going full blown, or the Adderall, which is how I function most days because of my brain. And I understand that the federal laws are really cracking down on them for shit. But, I mean, damn, y'all are writing out prescriptions for... What the fuck was that? I hate it when I'm here alone and there's creepy noises. For people for, 160 narcotic pills a month. How is it going to hurt to just a couple, anyway. So I had to deal with that. So I know he won't write me anything else without me having to give up one of the other two. And I could probably give up the Adderall and try and find something natural. I've only been back on it for like 2 years, I think. Actually, yeah. It was when I went back and took that. Yeah, it's been about 2 years that I've been back on the Adderall. So, I mean, we could probably give that up and find something natural, but still, I don't know. Oh, well, I'm glad it works. I mean, yeah, that's what. Oh. I feel like there's something sitting on my chest. Hold on, gotta blow my nose again. All right, well, let me get this knocked out, and if I don't find something to listen to on my way home from work, and if any of y'all are still up, I might come back live for my drive home. Thank you all so much. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for listening to me unload like this. Oh, yeah, especially with your strokes, probably not. I love you too. I love you all. And I'm so glad that I have you all in my life and that you've stuck with me through some of the bullshit that's gone around. So, yeah, I'll do my best to come back again when I get off work. 5 hours, I guess. Probably 4.5 now, from now. So around 11 p.m. probably-ish. Okay. I will check my email right now. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are amazing. And really, y'all are the reason that I stick around here. Not gonna lie. Love you all. Y'all go love on your family. Tell somebody you love them. Because you might not get that chance tomorrow, okay? Love you guys. Bye.